Coulee Region is known for its beautiful scenery with the rivers and the bluffs attracting people from all over. But that same landscape can present challenges for emergency responders. Our own Crystal Flintrop took a flight with medical crews to see how Gundersen AIR navigates their terrain to get patients where they need to go within minutes.
In an emergency, every second counts. And it's the difference between life and death.
Time is muscle pretty much with everything in medicine.
And that can be a bigger challenge for patients in rural communities.
Really, our mission is to be able to provide expert services and quick response times to our community partners. And being in we're such a large service area, being in a rural Wisconsin area, our capabilities of being able to go out to the area to support our customers is really part of our mission and our values.
Gundersen AIR is a major part of the transport system at Amplify Health by Gundersen. Equipped with 2 helicopters, one based in Sparta and the other in Decorah, it's letting first responders help those in need across a 100-mile radius in the tri-state area.
We're a critical care transport facility, capable facility. We carry blood. We're a highly trained, highly efficient, highly effective group of individuals that work on the helicopter. We're basically a mobile ICU in the air.
I recently flew with Gundersen AIR from Sparta through the La Crosse region to learn just how crucial quick response times really are.
If you think about anybody having a heart attack or a stroke, if they've had a traumatic event, those are all time-sensitive events. Research has found that the quicker you can get them to a higher level of care where they can be supported, they have better outcomes.
And they're equipped to do just that. This flight crew cares for patients of all ages, from newborns to the elderly, facing life-threatening conditions. And responding by air can make all of the difference.
Well, the differences between air and ground primarily is the time. Your line of sight flight, you don't have to deal with traffic, you don't have to deal with stoplights. Typically, the outlying facilities is a shorter transport time from point A to point B just because we're in the air and flying in a straight line instead of having to deal with all the obstacles on the ground.
It's a demanding job, but it's also a calling.
This isn't an easy job. I mean, you're working nights, you're working days, holidays, weekends, you're missing birthdays and family events, but it is an amazing job. You know, you're taking care of people at their worst times. And we've got a lot of really good saves, you know, so being part of that and knowing that I can be part of that it really makes, you know, a difference in my life alone.
Reporting from Gundersen AIR, I'm Crystal Flintrop.
Thanks, Crystal. Last year, Gundersen AIR had over 1,200 calls for services. They completed 850 flights. Recently, the healthcare organization made some updates to the 2 helicopters they have, including some upgrades to the safety enhancement equipment.